Hello, brothers and sisters of metal. This is the Rambling Headbanger, and this video is basically a personal top 5 list of YouTube channels that upload metal music. I'll leave links in the description to these YouTube channels, as well as other channels that do this that are not on the list, but I'm gonna leave links to those channels as a means of honoring them because they upload metal music. Anyways, let's get to the list. Number 5, the NWO THM full albums. I can only say that this is at the bottom of the list because this is a relatively new channel. Well, not really relatively new. It's been up for quite possibly a few years, but you know, the genre itself is more contemporary. So yeah. The next is Rapunzel 666. Um, I really, I would try to explain why, but the best thing I could really tell you is to just look through these channels. These channels have some pretty good stuff in them. I mean, yeah, sure, some of it might turn out to be shit, but some of it is actually pretty good music, pretty good metal. But anyways, yeah. Number 4 is Rapunzel 666. Uh, number three. Number three is actually two YouTube channels. Why? Because fuck the rules. It's my list, and I'll do what I want. These YouTube channels are Notes from the Underground, and yeah, that's basically it. It's not like Notes from the Underground and Notes from the Underground 2. Or I could be wrong and could be, but you'll find out when I put the links up in the description. Yeah. Basically they deal with, the metal, hard rock, and a tiny bit of punk from the sort of aggressive, sort of underground scene, I guess. Otherwise I wouldn't be calling it Notes from the Underground. Number 2 on the list, Rare and Obscure Metal Archives. It's a good channel, and the name of it speaks for itself, I guess. Number 1, however, is Noise, Filth, Fury. Now, this is at the top of the list because it dabbles in the genre that I kind of have an interest in. I kind of really like the new wave of British heavy metal from like the way back days, the before the days I was born days. The late 70s, early 80s, whatever, what have you, when that genre took off. Yeah. And yeah, that is my top 5. Like I said, there are quite a few other channels that are doing this, that are uploading metal music from like the 70s, 80s, and so forth. But just because they're not on my list that I've done doesn't mean I'm not going to honor them. I am by putting the links to those channels up in the description. If you're a metalhead like me, and I hope you are if you're watching this, yeah, look them up, check out what they have, and if you dig it, subscribe to them. A few of these guys are still active and still uploading, and that's basically it. Okay, one final note. The band that there's a band from North Ireland that I actually spoke about in an Honest Thoughts episode called Conjuring Fate. In fact, I'm friends with the drummer and guitarist. Niall, Niall McGrotty, I think it is, or I don't know. His first name's Niall, and that's the drummer, and Phil is the guitarist. Their band is having a final tour before breaking up. So if you're from North Ireland and you know about Conjuring Fate, or if you're in Europe and you know about Conjuring Fate, go see them on their final tour. You know, say now to Phil and Niall, best of luck to you guys on there, and best luck to whatever future musical plans that are going on with y'all. Right, well, that's basically it here, brothers and sisters of metal. And till next time, if there's another next time, keep your fucking headphones and earbuds handy, eh? Cheers, y'all. Adios.